Good morning, everyone. My name is Kisha. I am a student English Department, Faculty of Language and Culture at 17 Agustus University Semarang. And today I will present my analysis of the academic text structure in journal entitled The Evolution of Gen Z Language on Social Media and Its Impact on Social Behavior Change and Social Engagement. In this presentation, I will analyze whether the journal follows the standard structure of an academic text and share my personal reflection on the article. This presentation consists of two main parts. First, I will discuss the structure analysis of the journal based on the component of an academic text. Second, I will present my personal reflection and connection to the journal. First, first component is the title. The journal includes a clear and informative title, which is The Evolution of Gen Z Language on Social Media and Its Impact on Social Behavior Change and Social Engagement. From the title alone, reader can immediately understand that the study focuses on Gen Z language on social media and its influence on social behavior and engagement. The second component is the abstract. The abstract is found on the first page and provides a summary of the research objective, methodology, finding, and conclusion. For example, the author states that study aimed to examine the evolution of Gen Z language on social media and its impact on social behavior and social cohesion. Therefore, the journal will fulfill the abstract component. Introduction is found on page 1 and 2. The section provided a background of the study and explain why language is important from generation. The author explained that language helps Gen Z establish social relationships and strengthen group identities. And this section effectively introduces the topic and research context. The journal also includes a literature review section. This section reviews theories and previous studies related to communication, language, social media, behavior, and social boundaries. The literature review is divided into four subsections, which help organize the theoretical background clearly and systematically. The methodology section is found on page 4 and 5. The researchers use a qualitative approach with a descriptive and exploratory design. The data were collected through interview with 15 to 20 Gen Z participants. The session clearly explained how research was conducted and how the data were obtained. The resolution present and the main finding of the study. The researchers found that Gen Z language helped strengthen social relationships between build a digital identity and create a sense of belonging among peers. However, the findings also show that this language can create exclusivity for people who are unfamiliar with certain slang or expression. In the discussion session, the author interprets the findings, explain their significance. The journal argued that Gen Z language functions not only as a communication tool, but also as a factor that influences social interaction and group identity. The conclusion summarized the main findings of the study. The author concludes that Gen Z language significantly influences social behavior, social norms, and digital identity formation. The reference section is included on page 11. It lists all sources used in the study and demonstrates that the research is supported by previous academic literature. This component strengthens the credibility of the journal. The final component is appendices. In this journal, no appendices are provided. Therefore, this is the only academic text component that is missing from the journal. Personally, I really appreciate this journal because it is well structured, easy to understand, and highly relevant to the digital life of Gen Z. And I also agree with the journal finding because they reflect my own experiences. In my opinion, Gen Z language help people connect more easily, even when they do not know each other. Short slang, meme, and popular expression make conversations more natural and engaging. However, I also agree that Gen Z language can create exclusivity. People who do not understand certain themes or themes may feel confused, let out, and excluded from conversation. Overall, I believe um, the journal provided a balanced explanation of both the positive and negative impact of Gen Z language on social interaction. Interaction. Okay, guys. I think that's all for me today. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention.